All right, hey guys, we are here on location at Whit's Frozen Custard in Kernersville, North Carolina. It is a toasty 30 degrees out today.
Perfect weather for custard.
That's right.
Frozen custard.
But the thing is, you can go inside and eat it. And it's nice and warm in there. I wouldn't recommend going outside to eat custard during the winter. But they want you to come and visit.
And if you do go visit, tell them Nathan and Michael sent you.
This video contains images of sweet creamy delights. Viewer discretion is advised. If you are on a diet, considering dieting, or do not like tasty frozen dessert treats, then look away. Enjoy.
I love Whit because my name is Wade.
Right. My name is Wade. Hello. Hi, my name is Wade and I love Whits.
Hi, my name is Wade and I like Whit.
Oh, hi! How are you? How you doing? I'm Michael. Hi. Nice to see you. Wow, I've been a big fan of Whit's ever since you guys moved to town. I think we were one of your first customers. I really believe that. We were here like the first or second day.
Yeah,
We needed out
I've
there.
seen you here pretty frequently.
Yes, we have filled up many punch cards here at Whit's.
I think you have.
Why Whit's? Like, what was it about Whit's? And is this something that maybe you heard about where you were and you came here and decided, man, I should do this here? So, I mean, how did you come up with the transition between nursing and starting a custard shop in little old Kernersville?
All right, so yes, although I am a southern girl, my husband brought me up to Ohio where we lived for 18 years and raised our family. Whit's was located down the street from us in our town. It was created in Granville, Ohio by Chuck and Lisa Whitman. And they started the first store, and several years later, somebody talked them into franchising, and that quickly took off in Central Ohio. Here's actually a picture of the very first Whit's. It's in quaint Granville. You can see the little Whit sign. It's a very photographed and painted part of town. This is probably the most popular scene. So this was a gift given to me by a family member, and I treasure it. So Whit's was down the street from me, and it was where everybody in town went, whether it was just to get their custard, the kids would go in, get their sodas. I literally had my kids on a Whit's budget every summer. I think they were there at least once a day. And then once we moved here, we thought we'd live in Ohio forever. And I worked as a registered nurse, loved it, but I always teased my husband and said, if we ever move out of Ohio, I want to open a Whit's. After the very first time I drove through Kernersville, I said, this is it, this is our storefront. And it had just become available the day before. So, my husband was kind of surprised that I took a career that I loved, but this is a product that I stand firmly behind. It is not a corporation-owned company. The Whitmans have worked hard to instill a superior product with strong customer service, and they're never going to lose sight of that mission.
So how many locations are there countrywide?
Oh my goodness, I believe I lost count because we've opened 8 stores this past year.
Wow.
It has expanded outside of Ohio. We have 3 other locations here in North Carolina. One in Davidson. There's actually 2 in Asheville that are all owned by the same family. One in Hendersonville. People are finding out really fast what a terrific product this is. I would not have opened any other product except Whit's.
Fantastic. All right, so you mentioned there's 3 core flavors to your custard. What are those, or is it top secret? You can't tell us.
It's not top secret, but they're just about the same as ice cream. Our 3 main ingredients are just pure cream and sugar and eggs.
Cream, sugar, and eggs.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. And then whatever kind of toppings or anything else you want to throw in there.
That's right. What we'll do to create a special backdrop flavor is add a special extract for our fruit flavors, our fruit purees.
All right. Well, excellent. I was looking at the freezer here. We have obviously your quarts of various flavors, and Are these homemade cakes over here, custard cakes?
I make all these cakes.
Do you really?
Yeah. We have our basic cakes, and then we will also do a specialty cake. I love it when kids decide to order one for their birthdays, and they come up with a really interesting one. But they're getting what they want, and that's what I
So you
want.
custom make
Yeah.
whatever
I can
somebody.
custom make pretty much anything, any flavor that you like.
Wow.
Yeah.
Also have something very similar to what we would call blizzards for Dairy Queen folks. But you call them what?
We call it a Whitzer.
A Whitzer. And so how many different Whitzers do you have? And tell us a little bit about that.
It's like any of our other toppings. I can create Whitzers out of any topping that you like. We start with either our chocolate or vanilla. Our flavor of the week, which this week is Almond Joy, we put it into a cup. The price includes one topping, but we can add more if you like. And we just slowly blend it together. It's not a shake, as I said, it's more like blizzard, or some people up north even call it concrete. So that's what Whit's is made.
So one thing that I noticed that popped up maybe in December was a hot cocoa custard type drink. Matter of fact, you still have it here advertised right now.
Yes, we certainly do. And that was...
How did this come about?
One of the creations of one of my employees, one of my high school girls, said, wow, it's getting colder, it would do really well. Hot chocolate with a scoop of frozen custard and whipped cream on top. So it was very, very popular in December when those companies shipped.
Well, I can verify I've had, we'll say more than one cup of this, and it is delicious. Can we get a little peek behind the curtain and see how it's made? Or is this a trade secret?
Well, I'll show you what I can.
All right.
Are you ready to see where the fun starts?
Oh, I'm ready.
All right.
Let's go.
Okay, so this is my machine, and we blend the ingredients every morning, put it in the machine, and it comes out here. It almost looks like soft serve, but it actually goes into, this is what our bucket looks like, and we just make a little bit at a time. In a little while, we'll sell out of this, and I'll make some more fresh.
I need a bean. I need a Whit's bean. How long does it take to make some more?
Make some more. Once I have everything in the machine, it takes about less than 5 minutes to make.
Wow.
So I just like to have it ready when the customers come in. So today we have two wonderful flavors. This is our coconut-based frozen custard. Kernersville Crunch. This is our vanilla-based fudge, caramel, and pecans.
Just give me a spoon right now.
We can take any of those, take any of our toppings. There's hundreds of varieties, and I love seeing what some of our customers come up with flavor-wise.
Well, I'm going to be honest with you. When we first started coming here, at first I was disappointed. I was like, there's only chocolate, vanilla, and the flavor of the week.
Right.
And but I'm telling you what, it builds this anticipation of, because you do a great job of putting the calendar up, letting people know what's coming up the next week, and we're always like, oh, we got to come back next week and try this. And so it's now I've come to appreciate the limited menu that you can come in here and anticipate what's coming up next.
You can get your Whit's fix anytime that you like. And Mike, every Monday, I put out on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter what the flavor of the week is. And I'll kind of tease you all with some of our daily flavors as well. Now that being said, I have a few people who come in, they're hankering for strawberry or butter pecan is another favorite one. And in those cases, what I'll do is take our vanilla custard. I'll put some fresh strawberries in it, blend it up, and you have your strawberry Whitzer, which is better than any strawberry ice cream out there.
I know I have made mention to going through several punch cards, but do you want to tell our followers and fans what all goes into a punch card? And also, I just learned about something new, a quart of the month. So what all's happening there?
Well, Whit offers this is our version of a loyalty card, and every time you get a scoop or a Whitzer, we punch your card, and then after 10, you get a free scoop. And families covet these cards.
Yes.
And they always come in and argue who's going to get that free scoop. So, and Mike's filled with quite a few of these. So.
Well, there's 5 of us, so we can do a card in 2 visits.
Yeah, exactly.
And we come at least twice a week, so we're good.
And the Quart of the Month Club is an idea that I came up with shortly before the holidays. kind of taken off the basis of the Fruit of the Month Club, or just some gift that you want to get that family member who has everything. And so we came up with the Quart of the
Everything
Month
but
Club.
custard.
Everything but custard. So can't get too much custard. So we created this Quart of the Month Club. For $30, you get your choice of, you can come in and pick out your choice of quarts. So hopefully they come in and get the flavor of the week or any flavor that they like out of our deep freeze. And the nice thing is it saves you some money.
We love it.
Yes. We have a multitude of flavors here. We always have our fresh chocolate and vanilla. So right now what we have stocked in our freezer is sea salt caramel, the sea salt caramel truffle, sea salt caramel candy has added Snickers, sea salt caramel brownies. One of our most popular ones is Buckeye. And this week, as you know, we've been doing a tribute to the Girl Scouts. So we have made the Girl Scout Samoas, Girl Scout tagalongs, and the Girl Scout lemonade. Candy cane, very popular over the holidays. Almond Joy is also a very popular one. And we always have cookies and cream. Cookie dough is another favorite. And as of a few weeks ago, we've had several requests for no sugar added product. So we do have one. It still has, the Whit's premium ingredients, all fresh. And but I do have a vanilla no sugar added. It's made slower. It has a higher butterfat content, so as a result, it's denser, it's creamier. Now that people here in Kernersville have had it, they're saying they're not going back to regular ice cream or frozen yogurt.
Well, thank you so much for sharing with us. This has been an amazing opportunity to kind of peek behind the counter and see what all's going on here. Whit's has quickly become a community favorite here in Kernersville. And Melinda, thank you so much for just taking the time and sharing with us today.
It's been great. I'm honored. And I'm sure I'm going to be seeing you sometime in the next couple of days.
Probably the next couple of hours. Thank you so much, and we'll see you next week.
What is up? Thank you so much for checking out our segment on Whit's. We had a lot of fun filming that, meeting Melinda, and learning all about frozen custard. Just kidding. So Melinda and the other folks at Whit's are going to do something special for the That Family Show viewers. If you go in today, all through next Saturday, and you tell them, oh my gosh, I saw you guys on That Family Show, she will be so grateful and give you a free scoop of custard, as long as you're already bought some. That's the deal. It's a buy one, get one. It's a BOGO. Have a great Saturday. Be sure to go to Whit's, chomp on some custard, and we'll see you next time.